welcome to another edition of Guinness Prime Time. I'm Mark Thompson. As usual, we've got a night full of impressive record attempts for you, and we're going to start things off with a bang. If my voice sounds a little hollow, it's because dominating the Guinness stage right now is this housing for one of the most daring events we've ever had on the show. Joining me is expert marksman, shooting instructor, and current Guinness record holder from Los Angeles, John Corridy. Hey, welcome, John.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell everybody the record you hold right now.
I currently hold the record for the most clay targets shot in 1 hour.
How many targets was that?
4,551 clay targets in an hour.
That's amazing. Let's take a look at some video of that impressive record. And while we do that, John, tell us what that was like.
It was very intense. It was an hour of nonstop, as fast as you can shooting. We had basically a horseshoe of guys loading guns. We had 22 guns there.
And they're handing the guns to you alternately there?
As soon as one was empty, one guy'd yank it out, another guy'd feed another one in. There were no breaks, no timeouts, no waters, nothing. Just keep going for an hour.
Look at you. You were exhausted after that, and I can understand why.
I was beat. I always definitely beat after that.
Tonight, John's going to be attempting something much more dangerous. What's that?
I'm going to be in this tunnel, and I'm going to try to shoot targets that are thrown directly at my head.
This is how it will work. John's going to begin walking down this 40-foot tunnel toward a launcher that's firing clay targets directly at his head. Those targets are going to be coming at him at speeds in excess of 50 miles an hour. John will try to blast the clay pigeons before they blast him. He'll be using a powerful 12-gauge shotgun loaded with number 9 shot shells. Audience, you are completely safe, I should mention. This tunnel has been specially constructed out of 1/2-inch Lexan. That's a synthetic material so strong that it's able to withstand a 12-gauge shotgun blast. Prior to the show, we conducted a test to be absolutely certain of that fact. While standing behind a protective barrier, John aimed his shotgun directly at our camera, protected only with a 1/2-inch sheet of Lexan, the same kind we're using in the studio tonight. You can see how strong that Lexan is. John, you are a highly skilled marksman. You've got an impressive resume, but you've never done anything like this before. What makes you think you can do it this time?
Well, I've been a professional shooting instructor for 15 years, and I do trick shooting exhibitions all over the country, and I'm just supremely confident that I can get this one done.
These are standard skeet targets. They're made out of hardened clay. They're 1 inch high. They're 4 1/4 inches in diameter. Assisting John is Mike Trosby, who will fire the targets on John's command. Obviously, what John is attempting is very dangerous. It should never be tried anywhere. Should anything go wrong, we have paramedics standing by with us here tonight. Are you ready, John?
I'm ready.
All right, let me get out of your way. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. I alert the audience to the fact that this will be an extremely loud activity. You have all been provided with earplugs. You should probably put those earplugs in now if you would. John will be wearing this clear plastic mask that you see him putting on. It's manufactured specifically for high-risk ballistics testing. We've also mounted a camera on that mask so that you're going to be able to see what John sees. He needs these gloves he's putting on because there's a tremendous recoil on this shotgun. They're now handing John the number 9 shotgun shells he's going to be using during this record attempt. 16 shells in all. You can see the Guinness guys hanging the last piece of Lexan, sealing that end of the tunnel.
Good. Ready.
John says he's ready to go. Here we go. John is now loading the first 9 shells into his 12-gauge shotgun. Remember, John is going to start shooting from a distance of 40 feet. With the clay targets coming at him at more than 50 miles an hour, that gives him less than a 1/2 second to aim and fire.
Oh! Oh!
He's at 35 feet. He's going to get as close to that skeet machine as possible.
Oh!
That target came so close to him in the barrel of that rifle.
Oh!
He's at 30 feet. He's got just 0.4 of a second to react and fire.
Oh! Oh!
He's at 25 feet. From that distance, less than 1/3 of a second is all he has to get off a shot.
Oh!
Those clay targets are coming out of there at an incredible rate. We mentioned 50 miles an hour.
Oh!
They're on him in an instant. While John's reloading, let's go to the replay. Take a slow motion look at that last shot. Wow, that dramatically illustrates how close those targets come to him. We're back. You're seeing it from John's point of view now.
Oh!
Once again, those targets closing so quickly on his position. Under a second to react. Tremendous precision, tremendous reaction.
Oh! Oh!
One miss.
Oh!
He's now halfway down that tunnel, and these clay targets are right on top of him.
Oh!
Remarkable, yeah! Woo! All right. Unreal shooting. Congratulations, John.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
That was fun.
Oh, my. Guinness judge Michael Feldman is going to review the tape, and while he does it, let's take another look at that.
Okay.
Even while you were at the back of the tunnel, these targets were coming dangerously close to the barrel of your gun.
I was just kind of taking my time, just trying to work the timing. I knew that the shots would be closer to the gun as I moved forward.
Particularly this third one. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but this was the one that really got me worried, because this third one, it looked like it really came close. Now, in all of these, one got by you.
Really?
Yeah, you were not even aware of the fact
No,
that
I
one
had
got
no
by
idea
you?
one got by.
That just did clear your head.
I think what happened is that target went a little higher than the rest of them. And that's probably why I missed it. Probably went up at a little higher angle, and I probably shot underneath it.